Welcome back, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video and joining us for our little adventure here on our Alliance Dwarf Hunter. We've had some great progression the past few episodes. Unfortunately, lately it's due to the higher level. It may seem like these episodes may not be getting much done, but we definitely are. We're almost level 28, which is exciting. Getting closer to level 30, and we have a whole bunch of quests we can hand in over at Memphenol Harbor here. So let's go kill these raptors, handle these in, and we should get off to a really good start on this episode. Always love when the random players give us a buff, especially power word fortitude. 20 stamina is actually a pretty good buff for our level, so that is exciting. And also, guys, I do promise maybe the next episode or the episode after, we're gonna go visit the auction house and hopefully upgrade some of our gear. Some of it's pretty good, but most of it, especially our ranged weapon over here, I want to get some new upgrades. I think that'll be really exciting. So before I bypass all of these raptors, let's start killing them. And hopefully we can upgrade our bags as well, because this inventory being always full is not fun. So hopefully we can get that done. I've also been thinking about leveling another character, but this time on retail World of Warcraft, because it's been a while since I've actually played retail, especially from the beginning. So I feel like that'll be a very interesting experience to really get immersed in that and experience kind of the difference between classic and retail World of Warcraft. I'm not quite sure what race or class I want to play. I mean, there's so many, obviously there's heaps more races and classes to choose from on retail World of Warcraft, but I guess that's just another adventure we can kind of dive into. So yeah, once again, let me know in the comments if there is anything specific you want me to play through on, and we can definitely arrange something. Alright, so we need one more of these molted raptors. And more of the screeches. So it looks like there's heaps of screeches up here. So that's perfect. I mean, they're probably going to screech and aggro all of them, but hopefully not. Let's see what happens. Oh man. We should be alright. I really gotta start using my traps and all that good stuff. I haven't got any mana, so that isn't good. Might have to sacrifice our pet here. Unfortunately. May just have to, let's see. I think it's best maybe just to smack it with our sword. Alright, so at least we got 10 out of 10 of them now. Let me just loot them all, skin them, and I guess we can just run straight back to Memphis Harbour now. So I'm pretty sure we hand this quest in back over, yeah. So back at this excavation site, which is okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try and not aggro anything else, shall we? Which seems like it's going to be a little bit hard. Alright, no, we're good, we're good.
How are ya?
Such horrible news! At least 3 of them survived! But when will the killing end? I long for the day when King Magni's subjects can live without fear.
Watch your back.
Handing in all these quests may potentially bring us to level 28, which is really exciting.
Great to meet you.
Well fought, adventurer. The Dragonmaws are not the same threat they were when they had dragons, but they're still fierce opponents. The Dragonmaws are led by Nekorosh, son of Nekros, who was the former head of the Dragonmaws years ago. Nekros used powerful magic to tame the red dragons, but when that magic failed him, the dragons were not happy. Nekros was killed, and his son has vowed revenge against the dragons who slew his father. While you were fighting the Dragonmaws, we discovered more of their plans. Nekrosh has built catapults and aims to lay siege to Menethil. And with the fighting in Dunalgaz, we're effectively blocked from reinforcements. You need to take out those catapults. They're in the Dragonmaw encampment. Here, take this tinder. Fight your way to the catapults and light them with the tinder. And after you've done that, find and kill Nekrosh. We need to cut this Dragonmaw beast down at its neck.
This quest, I'm not going to pick up just as yet. It started at level 31, and I just know how difficult that would be at a low level. So we'll definitely come back and pick that up if we get time. But for now, let's save the room in our quest log.
Need help? Nice work you've done here, adventurer. The quality of these skins is superb. I'll have to get them into the curing process as soon as possible. Oh, but before I get to that, there's some other work I need done that I think you might be able to take care of. I sent my apprentice out into the marshes to skin some of our famous giant wetlands crocolisk. When he didn't return, I went out to look for him. Let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight. Midwife says he might pull through, but in the meantime, I still need my skins. If you'd like to kill a few more of the brutes, I wouldn't be opposed after what they did. You'll find the crocs north up the coast, beyond the Murloc hovels.
So this we can definitely do. Surely there was a quest we can hand you. There it is.
Well met.
Most excellent, adventurer. Now to see if I can use the stone to decipher the powers of the fossils.
Nothing really that's an upgrade.
See you soon.
Oh yeah. Level 28. So that is exciting. And what's happening here? I'm not sure if this quest is gonna provide us with a follow-up. Potentially. Okay, maybe not.
How are you?
Ah yes, a 10-slot bag.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. I was afraid that it was lost for good. I don't have much use for this anymore, but wash it off and I'm sure you could make use of it. Off with you.
We can definitely make use of it. So we will get rid of the 6-slot bag here. do. What can I get rid of? Yeah. Oh, let's get rid of drafted legs. Probably could have just sold them. But you know what? That is okay. Okay, hang on. There we go. Then we can put this in here, and then we can put that over there. Perfect. And now we have a 10 slot bag, which is very exciting. I'm pretty sure that's all the quests we can hand in for now. We did have one follow-up, but not worth getting just as of yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way up north and do these quests over here. So get the giant Cropolis skin, the cursed crew, hand in this one. Hopefully it gives us a follow-up quest to do something up here. And yeah, definitely making some good progression in this episode. All quests just be this easy. Oh wow, okay, so we actually get something out of this. Oh, I guess that's a bit of an upgrade in terms of stam. Okay, well, looks like we're going back to Menthol Harbor to hand that one in, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to make our way a bit further up, and of course, if we see any Cropolis, we'll kill them. But I think the hardest part of the questing up here is going to be the cursed crew, simply because I hate going on water. It looks like we can somehow get on top of these boats here. There we go. Hopefully we don't aggro too much. Pose a bit of an issue since I can't really use my range weapon. I can always heal. Okay, let's get some distance here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Probably the hardest part, essentially. And it's funny that my bear has a curse of the eye. Alright, now what can we do? What can we feed out? Perfect. Alright. Alright, I'm not sure if that audio just went off correctly for you guys. I just had to quickly pause the game and relog back in. It seems to be working fine now. But I do apologize if that scared anyone. It definitely scared me. Now, I'm pretty sure we have to go... Yeah, so we need the snuff box underneath the deck. Which may cause an issue. Hopefully not, but as long as we don't aggro too much as we go under, we should be alright. This may be our issue. Alright, you know what guys? We are gonna run. Because I don't want my bear to die. Even though he's gonna die anyway. Oh man. Uh-oh. Trying to avoid the sticky situations, but at least we killed one of them, so shouldn't have too much drama going back in. Unless we get respawns, of course. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I guess I can take aggro for a bit. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay. I really wish we could use our traps while we're in combat. That would make our lives so much easier. Alright. Let's rest up for a second here. had to go and aggro something, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. This could get a little dicey. So I really want to take out this guy. And I reckon we're gonna get respawns. Oh, I'm really hoping we can jump back in through that window. And how is my bear still alive? Now I'm confused. Didn't our bear die? He's dead now. Will this work? Oh my goodness. Surprisingly, yes. Not ideal, but definitely did the job. Alright, let's see if we can jump back in. Hopefully we don't have too many respawns. But that was a good save. Alright. It helps if I have my enemy name tags on. Because I did not see this guy here. Oh my god, okay. Hey, I gotta pay a little bit more attention. That was, that was a little bit too close, alright. Oh goodness. Alright, so this is the guy we need. Let's make sure we don't run out of breath this time around. We're just gonna leg it. And hope for the best. just catch my breath for a second here. Well, that was fun. Did we get everything we needed? Oh no. Alright. Well, as long as the lower deck is cleared, I can just focus on the upper deck, so I'm not too concerned about that. But that was a oh, I hate crowded and tight spaces. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, so we need... Let's try over on this boat over here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, now let's find some crocolisk. Not quite what I think I need though. See, that was rude. We're just gonna ignore that happened and make our way back over here. Because it looks like these things don't spawn a lot. Which is okay. As long as there's other things for us to kill in the meantime. Wow, there really isn't a lot of these giant wetlands crocs. I wonder if they spawn elsewhere. Not a big fan of quests that require me to run around a lot. Especially when there's a lot of competition by the looks of it. Which is perfectly fine. I don't know if droids have the ability to track. I can't remember. But this does give us an advantage to know what direction to go into. Alright, so that's my second pass, and I've only found one. So we're actually going to, we're gonna skip that. And go hand this quest in, and then make our way back over. And then make our way over to Memphis Harbour to hand everything in. Because I'm not running up and down the coastline just to try and find some crocolisk, especially if the drop rate isn't going to be 100%. Oh yes, we do have a talent point. Oh. I have no idea where to start speccing into next. I feel like I don't use Arcane Shot a lot since it binds with the cooldown of aim shot. I feel like this could be a massive advantage with that 6 yards increased ranged weapon. You know what? Let's go into Hawkeye. Because that way we can have further distance before an enemy gets back to us if we do aggro it. So that makes sense.
Killing is a dirty business, but you did your job well, adventurer. If I weren't obligated to stay with the Prospector and Merrin, I'd be down there shedding blood right alongside you. Now it's time to really make those dreaded raptors regret their bloodthirst. Just down below, there are scores of mottled scythe-claws and mottled razor maws. Make those rotten creatures pay by slaying 10 of each.
Off with it.
Yeah, we can definitely do that now before we make our way back to Memphinal Harbor. This shouldn't take us much time at all, to be honest. Although our inventory is a little bit crowded. Hopefully we shouldn't have too much issues with everything. Alright. As long as we're not competing for a bunch of raptors, we should be good to go. It would help if I put my aspect of the Hawk on. Alright. So how fast can we clear these guys? Alright, so we're slowly getting through these raptors. Oh. Yes, so we're getting there. Only need, I think, 2 more of the other ones. And we should be good to go. And that's not good. That is rude. That was hella rude. What do we do? What do we do? Not ideal. But at least we evaded all that. That was a close one. We're going to need these type of raptors anyway, so this kind of worked out for the best. That's alright. Let's revive our pet and get straight back into it here. I'm not quite sure why this raptor is running. Okay. Curious to know if I could aggro it or not. And seems like you can.
You did a bang-up job of clearing out those raptors, adventurer. While you were down there, I happened to notice that one of those beasts stood out from the rest. He was bigger and more menacing. I bet he's the one who led the others here to cause the disruption to the dig site. I ask of you now one final task, adventurer. See to it that Sawtooth is brought to justice. And considering the gravity of his crimes, justice in this case means death. Bring me one of his talons as proof of his death.
So we're gonna conclude this episode, guys, and continue this adventure on the next episode, where we'll go kill that, get the, I think it was Scartooth, was it? Yes. Anyway, we will continue that quest on the next episode, and we'll get those giant crocodile skins as well. until then, if you guys did stick through this whole episode, I really do appreciate it. And as always, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.